This is Roger with Crosscut in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2005 Ford F250 crew cab single rear wheel short bed. It's a 6.0 turbo diesel. It's four-wheel drive, FX4 off-road suspension, and it's a King Ranch. Okay. This truck was a Gun Chevrolet, San Antonio / Selma, Texas is where they're actually located. We purchased directly from them. Brought it to Tucson, sent it to our shop, and it got a lot of stuff like non-motor transmission related, which is good. So a lot of services done here. This is my list. There'll be all the invoices for all these repairs, parts and invoice and labor invoice in the ad. You can click on the link. Wiper blades, both batteries, serpentine belt, brake fluid flush, front and rear pads and rotors, rear calipers, a new radiator. I remember when it came in, it had a little drip coming out of it, and apparently it had a crack in it somewhere. Tie rod and drag link. All four shocks are new. We aligned it. We did a windshield. We had it color sanded at detail because it had some overspray on it. Obviously it was in a shop next to something that was being painted black or something. I don't know. Had some weird crap all over it. So we paid $300 instead of $180 for the detail. Then we also had the seats washed and conditioned with the what I think it's called Lexol wash and conditioner, so they're a little softer. These are the tires that came on the truck. Someone just bought tires for it. Here's your new shocks. Pretty truck. It runs great. I mean, is it perfect? No. My job in this video isn't to tell you it's perfect. It's to show you really what's wrong. There used to be two fog lights here, which we removed because they were really ugly and broken. It also has a tuner in it. Now, interestingly, usually when there's a tuner, that means they deleted the EGR and CAT. It has a CAT, catalytic converter, and it has the EGR, and it runs great. Tuner is plugged directly into the OBD port. And there's a little deal on it to tune it with that. We're not touching that. My shop, Monsoon, says it definitely works. We didn't research the tuner at all. We don't tune trucks. We sell trucks, tell you what we've got. If you want to mess with it, you can. There's a touch-up line right here, a little scrapage there. Little ding here. I mean, it's actually a pretty good looking truck, but please go over the photographs, zoom in on whatever you want to look at closer. It's got a hard tonneau cover. There's a couple of the King Ranch mats in the back. Pretty straight old truck. There's a little line right here, a little touch up there. All right. Let me get this guy going here. 184,556 miles. There you go. All right. I'm gonna go really fast here. This stuff is all in the ad, but here's the unusual. It had the actual window sticker in the glove box. 50,715 was MSRP. They usually add about 10%, so they probably sold this truck for about $55,000. A fortune back in the day. Anyway, here's the Monsoon invoice. Wiper blades, 2 batteries, serpentine belt, brake fluid flush, front and rear brakes, tie rod and drag link, aligned, shocks, rear oh yeah, I forgot. We did the rear differential seal and new diff fluid in the rear end, and a radiator. And rear calipers. Okay, like I said, just click on the links in there, you'll see it all. Auto check, which is the car vehicle history that we get as dealers. No title brands, no odometer issues. El Paso, Frisco, Texas, Plano, blah blah blah. Very boring Carfax, which is great. Boring's good. Anyway, you can click on the link there for that. Here's the windshield invoice. Here's all the parts that we did. This is everything in there. You can click on all this stuff. Bum, bum. Drag links, blah, 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 calipers, bum, bum. Here's the title. This is the Texas Clear title. There's your VIN. This person, Ryan, obviously I'm gonna black out his name. He signed it off to Gun Chevrolet. Gun Chevrolet signed it off to Crosscut on 8/10 of 22. It took us a little while to get it delivered. Shipping is getting a little bit more difficult. Hopefully with the price of gas going down, it'll get easier. I'm gonna go under the hood here. First thing we're gonna look for is Ford stamps on the fenders and on the hood to tell us they're original. Ford stamp there. Ford stamp on the door support. Ford stamp there. Should be another one there, and there is. And should be another one right there. So all the parts up front are original. That's beautiful. No blow by at all. That's really important. All right, let's see. Hopefully I left it unlocked. I'm famous for locking myself out. Windows, door locks. Heated seat on. I don't know if you can see that or not. That light's on and it's off. Let's see. Seat back, seat forward, seat up, seat down, tilt forward, and down, tilt up, and down. We haven't even tried this DVD player. We never do. If it works, it works. We're not selling DVD players, but it does have power to the lights, so we assume it does. But you never know. If it doesn't, it doesn't. All right. They're so cheap now. Go to Best Buy if it doesn't, and get a new one. Here's your window. Rear seat looks very infrequently used. Most wear on this interior is on the steering wheel, which is very common in King Ranches. They get pretty hammered. You might want to buy a steering wheel cover for it. Other than that, it looks great. Let's take this down. Make sure there's no surprises there. Window, 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 mirror, out, in, up, and down. Other side, out, in, up, and down. Door locks. Okay, heated seat on and off. Seat forward, seat back, seat down, seat up, rear seat up and down, front seat up and down, power pedals up and down, tilt wheel, windshield wipers. All right, let's hop in and get some AC. It's nice and muggy out here right now, guys. Really muggy. I'm gonna get it out the gate before the gate starts closing on me. Get a seatbelt on too. I did, just driving it out here reminding me, one of the exhaust hangers is broken on this thing and we couldn't get it in until tomorrow. So that clunking noise you hear is exhaust hanger. Nothing serious. We thought it was the rear seat bushings, but it's exhaust. One of the hangers is off. But we need to do this video before it starts raining, which is going to be pretty soon, I think. Tow haul on and off. Let's see what else we got going on here. Radio. Like, this is an aftermarket radio. We always tell people that you're on your own with the radio. Let's see. I don't even know how to turn this thing on. I had it on a second ago. There we go. There it is.
You had your public hearings, and then we came together as a poll council.
Okay, so that's not connected to these controls, okay?
We come together as what's called
that we know.
So every
that powers that off. Fan up and down, temperature up and down with the head controls. Let's see if steering controls for the AC. Let's see what else we got going on here. Do a setup, system check, engine temp okay, transmission temp okay, oil pressure okay, brake fluid level okay, all doors closed, air filter okay, 87 miles to empty. There you go. All right. Let's see what else. We're gonna go to 4x4 low. So now we're in low range 4x4. Drive. And reverse. It's got a backup camera. It looks kind of cloudy. Neutral. 4 high. Now we're in 4x4 there. That's in 4 high. And reverse. God, that exhaust is driving me nuts. Wish we could have gotten it in before this video, but that way is Mexico right there. That line is the storm coming right over us. So, time to make a video. So, ignore the clunk. God, that's annoying. I wonder if it's a tonneau cover too. God, it's driving me nuts. Runs great. Just make that freaking clunk go away. Oh Lord. Anyway, there's the by the way, that's the tuner that's plugged into the OBD2. This thing runs really strong. I like this truck. The way it runs is awesome. Very, very strong truck. Very smooth shifting, ice cold air. Anyway, if you come to Tucson to drive this home, you'll pay the following. You'll pay your state tax rate, whatever that is. You know what, I'll go straight. You'll pay your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city tax of 2.7% and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're gonna pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. No tax, no dock fee, nothing. Once we receive full payment, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address. We will sign it off to you, scan it in your online file, and mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope we mail it in, okay? You'll have it shipped to you. The title will be in your mailbox. When the shipper shows up, you'll just take the title in the truck and go get plates. If you need help with shipping, please let me know. I'd be happy to help you with that. We can get that done for you pretty easily, okay? If you want to do it yourself, you're welcome to. That's all. Deposit. Once we have an agreed upon price, please get your deposit in. Deposit will take it off the market. Until we have a deposit, it will stay for sale, okay? Bad timing. This left turn lane is forever. I'm actually going to the exhaust shop right now as part of this video. And then I'll leave it there and Uber back to our yard and have him take that out. It's driving me nuts. I'm a little OCD about stuff like that, and it's really annoying me. So that's got to go. What else? Anyway, get your deposit. Last part of every video, I say this every single time, and I will on this truck. We don't have salesmen, so you don't have to. We don't have to pay them commissions. That saves you money. We don't have a lounge where they serve lattes and sandwiches and scones. That's the auto mall also. We don't have beautiful pavement. We have that yard we just pulled out of. It's very industrial. We pay $1 a year for it. Our uncle owns the property, and it's $1 a year. That saves you money too, okay? A lot of things save you money that make us so that we don't have to charge you as much as they do. They also know at the auto mall, if they sold you this truck on their used car property, and you know, obviously they're gonna ask a lot more money than we will, that if something breaks, you're gonna be pissed. You're gonna come in and say, why is this happening? And fix it, right? Well, they charge $500 to $700 in every deal extra for future repairs, knowing that if you come back, they want to fix it with your money, not theirs, okay? So, get around this bus. So, they do that. And if something breaks and it's more than $500 or $700, they just give you your money back for the whole deal and sell the truck to somebody else. They don't fix it. That's how they do it, okay? We don't do that. We give you all the money up front so you can fix your truck with the money you saved buying it from us. There's only 2 of us. We don't have time to you know, chase vehicles around all day long and repair things that are broken after a person buys them. Okay, that's not our business plan. We tell you what's right, what's wrong, tell you what we're doing, and that's that. Okay. The bottom line is, we could charge you a couple $1,000s more and give you a warranty, or we could just give you the savings up front and you go fix your own truck. I would say that you would probably prefer to fix your own truck and save the money. But if you want to add $2,500 to our negotiated price, you can have a warranty for 6 months. Which of course would be stupid, but whatever. You know, we've had customers who listen to these videos and they, you know, well, you didn't say it. Like, I said it, you're the owner, you know, big boy, you know. And all right, now here's some frontage road. We're almost to the exhaust shop, so let's drive this thing. This thing runs great. All right, that was quick to 80. And this is a great place for cops to hang out. So I'm just gonna dial it back here before I get a ticket. I've never gotten a ticket in a video, and one of these days I'm going to. That's gonna really blow. Anyway, these videos have to end at 17 minutes and 38 seconds. That's what YouTube allows us. I don't know how they came with that number, but we got about a minute to go, and we're almost to Leon's exhaust. So, turn here. Right where that guy's going. Like, you know, there's like a million hangers on a big truck like this where that exhaust hangs from, and he didn't leave me much space for this big boy, did he? Huh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go over here then. All right, so there we are. We're at Leon's exhaust. I'll park it right here. All right, get a little straighter here so I don't get somebody pissed. There we go. All right, now we're a little straighter. Boom. Alrighty then. Anyway, there you go. You got to see me drop it off at the exhaust shop. 17 minutes and 38 seconds. I'm out.